everybody and welcome back to a brand new video. So you might be thinking, Phoebe, where are you? I am now in my brand new tack room. I'm super excited. Obviously it's not finished yet. I'm thinking, might stain these walls, and I'll give you a little tour of what it looks like so far and the plan of what we're going to be doing. Obviously I might be able to flick back through everything that we've done to the container, because I have made a series about it on my TikTok, so I can sort of plop it here for you guys. Right, so now you've watched the progress, let's have a little look at what the tack room looks like right now. So I've took my shoes off because I don't want it getting all dirty in here. But as you can see, we have a mat as you come in. This is what the tack room is currently looking like. We have put some nice flooring down. Got 2 yellow storage boxes because I'm thinking of putting a big shelf up along here above my saddles, so then I can have some storage. I've then gone and bought a nice little table, sort of like a desk with an under shelf to go here, just under my electricity, so then I can have my whiteboard above it, and then I can edit in here if I'm down here a little bit longer, and then or I can also have my kettle on there and sort of my cups and my tea and sugar, just so I can make my own little cup of tea in here. And then I've also got a humidifier just to air out the dampness if we get any. And then the most exciting part, I'll come around here because it's just the sun, is we've got some brand new saddle racks. How gorgeous are they? And then obviously we had to get the matching bridle hooks. Honestly, they are stunning. And then we went and got a little heater just so make it nice and warm. Got a little dog bowl for Dexter, but he may have to come in and wipe his paws. And then we actually got one of these little mops that you can fill with detergent, just because obviously this is going to get a little bit dirty. But I'm going to try and sort of take our shoes off in here as and when we can. I bought a little candle to make it smell nice. And how cute are these little cups? It's all systems go. It's very exciting. We've got the electrician coming out soon to wiring all the remaining lights and electricity. And then what I'm going to do quickly now, because I've actually got to take Fleur to it's not actually our local venue. We're going to go out a little bit further just because that's where our trainer's teaching today, and take her for a jump lesson. So I actually didn't get around to vlog. Well, I did vlog, but the audio went a bit funny on my last lesson. But I did have a little cry after. I just really need to find my little bond with Fleur at the moment. It's really hard. I know I can say new horse. I've had a little bit while, but it's just completely different getting used to a new horse, especially a youngster that's quite fiery. So I am struggling a little bit, but I obviously wanted to be a bit open about that because it's nice to sort of not keep it secret, do you know what I mean? But quickly before we go, I'm going to just stain this little bit of cut off plywood, because I'm going to try and stain it just to see what colour it comes out. And if it comes out a nice colour, obviously then I will go on to stain the walls. So the stain that we actually got is this one. So it's called Natural Oak. So we're going to see what colour it comes out of. And then we actually got just a Stanley little brush to paint on it. So wish me luck, and let's try and stain this bit of wood. I'm kind of nervous because the colour looks really funky. Well, so far it looks like a nice colour. That's the sort of colour I wanted. I didn't want too dark, but I just wanted sort of like a sort of tea baggy coffee look. Well, tea bag and coffee, 2 different things, but oh, I like that. Right, so we're now in the car and Fleur is on board. I don't know if you can see her in the trailer. Well,
everything's a bit calmer this week. We've left plenty of time to get there.
Yeah, and we're at a new venue.
Yeah, it'd be good.
We're going to Beechwood, which is an indoor. I've been there, but I don't think Fleur's been there, obviously, like with me. So it'd be interesting. I'm trying to just keep my cool. Not gonna cry. And Mum's been left in control of getting all the tack on the horse box.
Yeah,
so
I hope I haven't forgot anything. I don't think I have.
That will be fun.
We've got a lot to pack in this week because Fee's got a one-day event at the end of the weekend, so we've got to go and do the gallop tracks with Neba as well. So you've got a lot to film this week.
That's if it's going to go ahead. We've had a lot of rain.
Yeah, in Essex we've had a huge amount.
I gave her a nice bath, so she's all clean.
Yeah, so she might look a bit wibbly.
She might look like she's all sweaty, but she's not.
She's
She's
not.
actually been bathed.
She's had a
but
bath.
She was under the solarium lamps for quite a while, but I popped a Thermotex on her to travel her, so hopefully that's whipped some of the wetness away. And yeah, we'll see you when we get there.
See you in a bit.
Bye. We are here. Gate looks a little bit damaged. Don't know what's happened there. I am freezing because, oh for God's sake, because when I bathed Fleur, I didn't roll my sleeves up properly, and then basically all my jumper's wet, so now I'm all cold and it's not very nice. I'm praying that Mum's not forgotten anything.
Hello, baby.
She would have. Let's not tell her that though. She's like, where am I? Hey, pretty girl.
She's like twisted this round and round and round. Did you show everyone what we got from Costco's?
No, I didn't actually.
It's amazing.
Yeah, we got this big truck.
£19, guys, on wheels.
If you have a Costco in your area.
That's like, what the hell? And then everything fits inside.
The Tack. How fabulous.
Right, let's get off,
Fleurs
Missy. Just move that box, Fee.
And it's on wheels. It's amazing.
Good girlie.
Oh, good girl.
Oh, good girl.
She's like, where am I?
Look at you go.
Good girl. I've had a jumper change because Mum's put her coat on.
She's took mine.
Freezing. I'm just giving Fleur a little groom. We've got about 20 minutes to tack up.
Hi.
So, let's get tacking up. I'm being like super chill, super calm and happy vibes. No drama. I'm chill, she's chill. It's a good mix. It's feeling fabulous. I thought she didn't pack a numna, but she did.
Don't underestimate me.
I thought she didn't pack a numna.
Oh God, I'm really worried that I haven't packed the right stuff.
She looks wet, but
I know.
it's actually not. When you touch it, she's actually dry. She's just dried a little bit funny. Oh, I can't wait to actually like clean my tack and put it in a nice tack room.
Fee, what boots do you want on? The fluffies or just the normal training?
Put the fluffies on her.
Sure.
See if they fit. They should fit.
Hello, baby. Hello, baby.
She's only got skinny little legs. Hopefully the mics are working and everything's working, because my last couple videos I've had a bit of dramas. Like the mics are not working. Just like situations. Like even when we went arena cross country with Nebo, the mics weren't even turned on. That was great.
Fee, do you want to change the bit from this bit to the normal bit? I brought both, you see, because I'm like
super
mum. Yeah? Because you felt she was a little bit sharp or no different. She was, that was a bit
Should
big.
I put this bridle on, or do you think she prefers?
I think she prefers that
Can I just put
bridle.
that bit-
Yeah,
just
and
put
see
that
how
on
she
her?
rides on her. Do you just want the martingale off?
Yeah, it should just unclip to the reins.
She's going all out.
I'm feeling brave. I'm like,
You are?
yeah,
I don't know
she's
what's
fine.
happened, because last week we had a lot of crying.
Doesn't matter if she's not got the stronger bit. We're just going to snaff on.
I don't know about that. Hello, babies.
We're indoors. What's the worst that could happen? Let's take the spurs off, though. We do not. I repeat, we do
Got
not.
3
need spurs.
minutes.
That's fine. Don't stop. Da-da, na-na-na-na-na. I've got that song stuck in my head, but I don't even know what the song is. She's enjoying her haylage. When we take them out in the trailer, or if they're like in for the day, if the weather's bad, we give them haylage, and their haylage is from the Bedsoft and Haysoft range that is stocked in all Crown Corners and Animals. They absolutely love it.
Ain't a good girlie.
Oh. You've never been here before? No. Well, I don't think you have. Not on my watch. You feel very soft now you've had a bath. Good girl.
She looks keen.
I am. I'm not gonna be worried today. I don't know what's wrong with me with her. It's like I block. I get on and I block. So I'm not. We're just gonna be chill. Well, that's what I've told myself.
We're going to start on our right rein. We're going to trot over this single pole.
Yeah.
We're going to be disciplined over the single pole to make sure she doesn't take a hold and then latch onto the fence.
Okay.
I don't want you sort of expecting her to latch on and then you bracing up to the pole, because then you're going to get this tension between the fence, between the two poles. To then let her trot to the grey and white cross. To then bring her back to trot as we go past the House and Jackson fence. To then trot back round over the blue, red and white. To then trot this little orange vertical.
Okay.
So we're just using the single pole as a reminder that she's got to stay soft in her body. And if she softens for her body and loses balance and runs, that's when we can take a small half halt.
Okay.
Yeah? So this trot is nice and fluid. Her head and neck is in a place where she's relaxed for her back. Then a squeeze after the pole, that's good. Good. So I don't mind that she went a bit cautious there.
Yeah.
That made her think, slow down. We could have just tried to keep her slightly straighter. Very good. See, she definitely had a little bit more of a cautious attitude then.
Yeah.
And really thought about using herself correctly. And you stayed much calmer.
Yeah.
Like when she wobbled to the right, there was no panic. There wasn't a massive adjustment needed. You just had to guide her straight. So we're going to repeat the same again. So just think about supporting that right leg to keep her straight, not to get quicker. Loved that. Really, really good. Good, now equal down the rein. Keep your body straight, soft elbow.
Good girl.
Really, really good. Much calmer. So we're going to start left rein to the red, blue and white pole.
Yeah.
Trotting down to the orange.
Yeah.
Then letting her canter away from the orange, but
Okay.
not letting her fall in. So a little bit of right leg as we land to keep her over so that you're straight along past the mirror.
Yeah.
To then ride the right turn. And I'm just going to put this on the right-hand side because she slightly wants to fall right. So this will make a stay in canter. Canter the pole. One stride between the pole and the yellow, blue and white pole. And then a stride over the pole to jump this blue and grey fence. And then a left canter through the corner to jump the grey vertical. You're sitting much stiller today because she's probably more relaxed. It's allowing you to be more relaxed. That's it, back to trot. Back to trot, that's it. Now, but keep your hands soft. That's better. Keep that right leg on, canter. Now tall. Very good. Now keep that canter, that rhythm's okay. Use your corner, you can use your leg if you lose a bit of energy. Good.
Good girl.
How much better is that?
Yeah, that was my fault at the orange. I kind of forgot that we were cantering after it.
Okay, that's fine. But the only thing that happened was through your transitions right now, yeah, where she's still young, she runs into them, yeah, rather than sits. So that's why I'm using almost the fences in trot to create a nice even canter. But that was really, really good. Super there.
I'm kind of like just trying not to sort of fight her before a fence and just sort of just let her figure it out.
Yeah, but look what's happening. You're getting her to use herself better. Right. I'm going to jump the orange the other way. So I've got to set that up.
Okay.
Nice little vertical off the left rein. From there, I want to canter down to the red Union Jack spread.
Okay.
We know she's quite brave.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if she does have a little bit of a look at the filler, yeah, that's a good thing because we want her to size the fence up. After the Union Jack, through the left turn to jump the grey.
Yeah.
After the grey, down your long side to canter your right turn to jump your white vertical with your fillers underneath. So really try and make sure at that first vertical you stay as straight as possible off of the turn. So we want a nice good quality trot by A so you can concentrate on having her straight in front of the pole. And we want to just try and sit really still at the pole. Good. Stay still. Good. Good. Keep that canter. Keep that canter. Now hands soft.
Good girl.
So we got a tiny little bit of an acceleration over these poles.
Yeah.
But I was really happy that you stayed light in your hand. Yeah. And then she jumped quick. But how easy did she come back?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because the balance was better. The reason we struggled a tiny bit to this grey was because she was disunited.
Yeah, yeah.
And you did a really good job at trying to keep her contained but still energised. And just at last minute, she lost balance and you grabbed, yeah, so her head come up, yeah? So just remember, when she does grab the bridle, we need you sitting like you did, but keeping that hand as soft.
Okay.
That made her not use her back. So I'm going to repeat the same again.
Yeah.
But this time, instead of canter pulse, I'm giving you a little double to jump.
So obviously if she comes over and sort of takes a flyer and she's sort of in that quite forward canter,
Yeah.
do I just sort of let her or do I try and just sit?
You've got, by forward canter, we've got to know, if your canter's flat,
Yeah.
yeah, then you do need to organise and perhaps do a transition.
Okay.
If your canter is forward but balanced, like it was round to the grey, yeah, because you weren't struggling,
No.
yeah, the rhythm was good there, just the balance was slightly off because she was disunited.
Yeah.
And if that's the case, do exactly what you did and just let her come round the corner. Just remember to stay soft when you get to the fence. So, when we're ready.
Good girl.
This is good because actually the canter's a bit more workable today. Yeah?
Yeah.
Maybe that's because you're in a slightly more positive mindset. And we're starting, and she's allowed to be excited. Wait, then soft hand. Good. That's better, you're balanced. Now sit still. It's her job to jump the fence. Yeah, good. Now slow down a fraction. A squeeze with that outside rein. That's better there. Now stay patient. Stay patient. Very good.
Ooh.
Well ridden. Super job there, Fifi. Right, so we've just mixed a couple of little lines within a course and managed to sort of stay on a fairly good rhythm.
Yeah.
I think her jump at the moment's a little bit quick in the air. Yeah?
Yeah.
But the more you stay patient, yeah, the more the canter will stay a little bit more regular. And then the jump will eventually start to slow down. Yeah? Right. I'm going to get you to do orange fence again. This time I want you to go over to the wall.
Okay.
Yeah? To then come round your turn to jump your ducks.
Okay.
Yeah? Really still at your ducks so you're balanced.
Okay.
If you're not balanced, you're going to ride past the black fence. If you are balanced, we're going to jump the black fence. Yeah? To then ride the left turn round the corner to the white oxer. So we're doing orange from trot, left canter, round your corner, green, yellow and white. Balance, let's jump the fence. Unbalanced, let's ride past it, get the balance better to then jump the white fence. So this black fence is all dependent on how she lands, yeah, so that we try and keep you both calm.
Okay.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Because this is probably the hardest thing.
Yeah, because she's automatically just going to shoot, isn't she?
Yeah, and you just have to stay patient.
So don't take a pull, just sort of try and sit and wait.
You can land and say whoa.
Okay.
But you can't land and be pulling and pulling and pulling all the way down.
Okay.
Yeah?
Right.
So you can interrupt that rhythm a little bit and just say, no, come back to me. Yeah? But you can't dictate the rhythm through your hand.
Okay.
You might, after this orange, need to come back to trot to get a nice canter. Good, and canter when you're ready. Now stay still. How was that? Well ridden.
Good girl.
Now jump the last fence. Keep the hands soft, soft.
Good girl.
Fifi, you did fantastic then.
Yeah, that one felt really nice.
No, but even the line was nice.
Good girl.
Because the line, she jumped a bit quick over the green.
I thought she'd look at that one as well, where it was all white.
And you went wait, and she waited, and you just sat really still to the black. Yeah?
Good girl.
Then you said, okay, she'd got a bit forward over the black, just wait again. Round the corner, she jumped that lovely. Really, really good. I'm tempted to leave her there, because you've done a lot more canter than last time. Yeah?
I think leave it on a good night. She was a superstar. I feel like I've seen a little bit of light.
And also though, Fee, do you not think the more you ride her and the more you ride her in different scenarios, you lose that nerve?
Yeah, exactly. Like the other day when I took on a nice long pack and I've not took her in the lunge pen to know that I'm going to have an argument with her this week. I've just made everything enjoyable, and I think with youngsters you just have to do... Yeah. Good girl.
Well done, Worm.
Good girl.
Well done, Fleur. He's such a good girl.
She's just so brave, isn't she?
Oh,
She's
yeah.
just like, yay, this is so exciting, ping. I'm like, okay,
We can do this.
good girl. She felt so much better in that bit.
What a difference a week makes.
I'm
Good.
not crying.
Come on then.
Good girl. She was a
You've done loads today.
good girl.
She looked really nice to ride.
Yeah, she felt really lovely today. And I think she actually prefers it in a bit of a longer arena where she doesn't feel like she's as trapped
Yeah.
as much. Because it seems funny because you think like you'd put her in a smaller arena because she needs to slow down a bit, but she almost goes slower in a bigger
No, but
arena.
she was coming back to you today, which you could see, which was nice.
Good girl. Love a girly. Right, I need to just open this and get the
Hang on, I'll
trunk
get the
off.
box out.
Oh, okay. No, super happy. And now, please let me insert a video of me last week.
You're crying again.
This is what I look like after my lesson.
Isn't it great how she can cry and eat at the same time? She's an emotional eater.
I said I'm going to insert a video of me last week crying into my chips.
Yeah.
But also, she's been changed feed as well now, hasn't she, properly?
Yeah. And Fee also, I wanted to say to you as well, she's come to a new venue. She
Yeah.
hasn't been before. She hasn't batted an eyelid. Do you know what I mean?
She's so confident though, isn't she?
Like, you've never got to worry about going new venues with her.
No. And it's not like she gets more excited at other
No.
venues either. Like where I know Nebo, if he's never been somewhere,
Yeah.
he starts to show off.
Yeah.
Have a girly. Yes, she is. All ready to go home. Right, I've got to go open the gate. Good girly. Said I was very annoyed and I want to get off now, thank you. You're making a little bit of a racket, weren't you? Was you stomping your foot? Oh dear, pick your feet up. A little trip off the ramp. Good girl. Coming in. Take her back to her stable. And you can have some lunch. Good girl. There we go. Take a little booties off because we're going to have to find some extra one maybe on like Equipped or something, because we use these little fleece pony bandages for travelling just because, especially Nebo, he doesn't like big stuff on his back legs, so these are just like really easy and they're simple. And she's a bit funny with her legs, so these are just easy and simple velcroed boots. So I need to get some others, but I thought I might as well just look second hand first because I don't need to buy them brand new. Now we're going to have some lunch. Well, we're going to unhook the trailer, put the box.
I'll let you put the tack
Yeah.
away and I'll go and do the tray.
I just can't wait for my tack room to be done. It's going to be so satisfying.
Well, you've got everything now for it.
Yeah.
You just need to do the last few.
Well, once the what's it called? Once the wood's stained, all of it, then my saddle racks and all that can go up, and the shelves. I've got to stain the shelves as well.
Yeah.
And then literally we can sort of get it all ready until the lights go in it. Exciting. We love our little trailer, don't we? The box. Oh, we're taking it out the non-ramp way. Look at this, guys. And I can just wheel this to the tack room. It's amazing. Get me the saddle. No. Saddle there. Everything's literally just everywhere. I'll get the bridles out and then the rest can just stay in the box. What are you doing?
Cooking lunch for the riding gang.
What are you making?
Got chipolata with baguette or bacon. You're not keen on bacon, are you?
I
Get
am.
the chipolata.
It's like the pizza thing all over again. I said I didn't like pizza one time,
One slice.
and then now I do. I don't mind it. And then I said I don't like bacon, and then now I don't mind it. So Simon likes to wind me up and go, "Oh, but you didn't like bacon. You didn't like pizza."
Someone's got to wind you up.
Yeah, that's true.
My
Lesson
job.
went very well.
Oh, good.
I didn't cry.
This is good news. Does happen quite a lot. Well, no, it doesn't happen.
It doesn't happen too much.
Sometimes.
It's just trying to bond with Fleur. I get a little bit frustrated because everything takes a bit of time, and I think that I'm not going to get anywhere. But
Just want it all to happen today, don't you?
yes, everything needs to happen right now.
Yep.
That's one thing about me. If I got something in my head, it needs to happen now. Did you have a look at the staining?
I haven't done anything
Ow.
yet. No, no.
I thought you were like, oh,
busy.
can I ask
I would
finish
have done
off the
if I had
staining?
time. But
Are you going to admit that your one looks a bit green?
I think mine looks more natural. Yours looks a bit orange, to be fair. But, you know, that's your
No,
personal opinion.
mine looks lovely. Mine's more of like this colour. I like that colour. Looks classy. Do that, this little... To be honest, this actually looks like a very nice little livery tack room. My stuff... Yeah, it was meant to be Simon's office, so... Let's not talk about that. But my bit looks a bit chaotic. This looks all like lovely and organised and clean. This is not mine. This is like the whole shelf is up by my stuff, but I moved it all. But yeah, we're just waiting for Mum. And we're going to have some lunch. Also, I need to show you. When I said that my stuff's a bit everywhere and chaotic, I need to click this to me. I'm holding it like a microphone. Well, it is a microphone. You know. Anyway, all my stuff is in here. So next to the tap room, I've got like little, I don't know, whatever these are called. But in here, like, look at all this random tack we have everywhere. Look, all of that is just random tack, which all could be sorted out and be put on equipped. It really could. Saddle pads. Look how many saddle pads I've got in here. All of that needs to be sorted out. So if you want some bargains and some saddle pads and stuff, check out my equipped, which I don't know what it's called. I'll put it down below, but it'll probably be called like Fifi Andrews or Fifi's Welsh Ponies. You'll find it, you'll be fine. Yeah. That's the mess in there, so I can't wait to sort everything out and then I can put it all in my tack room. Super excited. Hi guys, so it's a brand new day. Fleur jumped absolutely amazing yesterday. I'm super proud of her. I wanted to give you a little update on the container because, as you will know, I did test out a colour staining. And this is currently what the tack room looks like. So I've stained all the walls. So Mum made the table. So we've got the table up. We've got all the sort of tea and sugar pots. My kettle. So obviously the electrician is going to be coming Thursday to put all the electric in and sort of like power it all. So then I can have all sort of the kettle on and the heater. I've actually chucked these little shelf organisers under here just for now. But I don't know what to put under there really. Maybe even like tea towels and stuff like that. But yeah, so I'm going to have this whiteboard either up here or I could put it on here on this plain wall. I haven't decided yet. And then I've took all the saddle racks out of the bags and they're going to be going on this wall all along. So they look all nice and sort of on the main wall as you walk in. They're the brackets for the shelves. So the shelves, we've actually got these shelves. So we've got the smaller one for this wall and then the bigger one along that wall. But obviously it's not going to fit the whole wall. So my stepdad thinks to combine the two to make that a massive shelf at the back. And then he can just find a bit of wood that's going to go there. And then we're going to have the rails with my saddle pads hanging up. So yeah, it's all looking good. And I'm going to have not only a tack room, but a content room. So So it's going to be absolutely fabulous. So I'm going to end this vlog here. I hope you all enjoyed today's video, and it's all happy smiles all round for me and Fleur. I honestly could not have fought with that mare yesterday. She was just foot perfect, like going to a brand new venue, going on the trailer on her own, because she did find that a little bit scary the first few times we took her out, and she's not been out in a while. Just like little baby steps that she just literally smashed, and she was so good. And she didn't look at any of the jumps. Like she like looked, but she's so keen, and she's just like, yeah, like even if it is a little bit lucky, I will just go for you. Like she's so honest, and she just enjoys her job so much, as you can just see. But no, I sort of had a little bit of a wobble last week where I was like, please, I just don't want to keep having an argument with her, because she can get a little bit headstrong and she is a little bit opinionated, but I put her bit that she finds a little bit more comfortable in and her different bridle yesterday, well, in the video you see, and she felt a lot more comfortable. I had a lot more breaks, even though that was a less stronger bit, but it's just, she likes what she likes. So the bit that she likes is the egg butt loose ring snaffle. Is it the loose ring snaffle? It might be. I'll put it on the screen. And it's just got the barrel in the middle. And it's just got the barrel in the middle. But it's actually in a 4.5 because she has got a small mouth. But no, I'm actually looking forward to the future with her now, and just sort of like, I just got to take the little steps as a massive achievement. Like even yesterday, Michael was like, should we leave that there? Because I think I'm actually really tempted to leave her there. And I was like, you know what? Even if we did have 5 minutes left of the lesson, or 10 minutes, I don't even know how long we had. I was like, just leave her there. Because I think I've learned that when you are dealing with babies, it's not as much as you can get out of them in one session. It's if you can get short sessions out of them and then end it on a good note, you're going to achieve more in the future, because you're praising them for the little things that they're doing. So no, honestly, I was really, really happy with the lesson, and thanks to Michael Thurston, because he is an amazing trainer. And yeah, so thank you so much for watching this video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and follow me on Instagram, which is Fifi's_Welsh_ponies, and I'll see you next time.